Good morning, my friends, housecoat, bedhead and all. Wanted to do a card pull this morning, and I pulled a couple cards, and I knew that wasn't the full message, and then I pulled some more, and anyway, the first one I pulled was from my Work Your Light Oracle deck, my new one, and the card that I got was Don't Dim to Fit In. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So this is a good reminder to anyone. If you're dimming your own individual light to fit in with someone else who maybe doesn't even align with what your light is, don't dim yourself for anyone else. 100%. The next one I pulled was from the Monology Manifestation deck. And the first one that I pulled, I shuffled the cards this morning. Nothing jumped out, so then I just kind of fanned them out on my desk and felt the energy from one, and that's the one that I pulled. When I pulled it, I still knew there was more messages that needed to come through. So the first one that came through was cool your emotions, which is a good reminder. Moon in Aries. Maybe there we are. So seek a balance between you, and me. There's no point in pretending that you don't have intense feelings, as this blocks your manifesting powers. You need to work through your feelings by thinking of the people involved or forgiving yourself. So that's the message that came from that card. But as I said, I knew there was a little bit more, so I shuffled, and look what fell out. Go deeper. This is a time for all of us. And if you're watching this message is for you. This is a time for all of us to go deeper within. 100%. 100%. So then I pulled out my Starseed Oracle deck, and two cards jumped out. Literally jumped out. This is the first one. The 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life and Expression. And then the other one that jumped out, which I feel is in complete alignment with Don't Dim to Fit In. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. So I kept that one's the one that's, yeah. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. So, Starseed Soul Inquiry, how can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? So that's a good journal prompt for this morning. Really enjoyed these cards this morning. I hope you have an awesome day.